and Fez show, your fastest hour in radio. Frasier wrapped up its 11-year run on NBC last night.
Damn it, I was always hoping to catch one of those shows, and I've been so busy for the last 11 years. Did you cry, Fez?
No, I did not cry at this one. Oddly enough.
Wasn't it weird how everything turned out, though?
Well, yeah, it all seemed to come together.
Oh, did you think? I thought that they left. Everybody seemed like they were going in separate ways to me. And I'm like, well, now what happens?
Well, I enjoyed it every bit as much as the Friends finale.
I never caught that Friends. When's that on?
Oh, it used to be on Thursdays, but it's over with now. That was on for 10 years. You had plenty of chances.
Well, I've been very busy for the last decade, Fez. I work nights.
So, Frasier, all done. They said that Kelsey Grammer is open to doing another Frasier series.
Absolutely, he's open to do it. I guarantee you, the way this guy gets high, within 3 weeks, all of his money's gone, and he's fighting a seagull for a French fry down at the beach. Of course he's open to do another series. I'm open to doing another series as well. How does that sound? So put the nose out there. I'm open to having a big hit series on Thursday nights.
So he tied James Arness, Marshall Dillon, for the most consecutive years of playing the same character on TV.
Yeah.
And they wanted to have James Arness on the Today Show with Kelsey Grammer this past week. James Arness wouldn't show up. He refused to.
Not only refused to show up, did you hear the message he said along?
No.
He said, tell Kelsey Grammer, I said, F you.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a great story when you find out Matt Dillon said F you.
And he's looking for you at high noon.
And I had no idea Matt Dillon was still alive. That's the part of the story that shocked me. That's like hearing, oh, yes, Ulysses S. Grant has a problem with you.
I know. I don't think anyone else from that show is still around, from Gunsmoke.
Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty passed away.
Doing very, very well for herself. No, in my mind, she lives on forever. Clint Eastwood, still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, he did Rawhide. Burt Reynolds was on this show.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on Bonanza.
No.
No, he was on...
You're thinking of Hoss. You're thinking of Hoss.
Always. Ronnie, I've got my top 5 favorite spin-offs of all time.
Why?
Because I like to give you this information.
But I never want it.
You'll love it. Number 5, Frasier, which just went off the air.
Not so loud, Fezzy. While you're doing that, I'm going to think about baseball.
Number 4, Laverne and Shirley, spin-off from Happy Days. Love Laverne and Shirley. Number 3 is Maude, spun off from the All in the Family.
There's a list where Maude makes the top 3 of something. This is a first.
I'm a big B. Arthur fan. Number 2, The Jeffersons, also from All in the Family. And my number 1 favorite spinoff, Gomer Pyle, from The Andy Griffith Show.
Mine, Fez, that I think that you left out there, Lou Grant. Lou Grant took that character and did a whole different kind of show where the people that he used to do the comedy with couldn't come and visit the drama. Also, here's one. Would you consider The Simpsons a spinoff?
Yeah, I would consider The Simpsons a spinoff.
And they don't make your top 5?
Yeah, I didn't think about them. Maybe Frasier will go.
Put them up at first and move everything else off the list.
With Lou Grant, I remember watching that show the first night it was on and going, wow, they're doing a bad show here. This thing is not funny whatsoever. I had no idea they were doing an hour-long drama.
What were you, 4? Of course you were confused. There's no way you could follow that.
And that Mrs. Pinchot scared me. Andy Dick was arrested again, this time for misdemeanor pot possession at the Coachella Music Fest in California.
Well, if you're going to have pot, that would be the place to have it. It's not like he was in church smoking it. He was getting high at a concert. This is new.
They said that they caught him lighting up a doobie, that they called the police over. They found a bag on him, so they not only arrested him, but they tore up his concert pass and wouldn't let him back into the show.
Well, I don't know. This is I go to concerts and people actually go, do you have a joint? I'll go, no, and then they'll leave. That's how boring it is to watch a concert unless you're high.
Hey, you want to do this $1,000 bet? We'll each pick out a celebrity that gets into trouble a lot. And what we'll do is, whoever celebrity gets in trouble with the law next, or can go the longest without getting in trouble, you pick, that person will win the $1,000.
This is better than doing a top 5 spinoff, so okay, I'll play with you. So it's going to be the first celebrity to be arrested, Okay, and that's
you want to do it that way?
We're gonna. Oh, okay. We're doing last celebrity.
No, it's either way. We can either do it whoever gets arrested first, or whoever can go the longest without getting arrested.
All right, we'll do it both ways then.
Okay. Who do you want?
Who was it? Oh, I have no idea. I thought there was going to be a list.
You have to pick a celebrity out of all the ones that get in trouble.
Oh, I'm going back to thinking about baseball.
All right, here's like some possibility.
Okay, for a celebrity that won't get in trouble, give me Slappy White. I don't think we'll hear about Slappy White being arrested.
No, you have to pick one that gets in trouble all the time.
Okay.
So you could pick like Bobby Brown or Whitney Houston or Courtney Love or Mike Tyson.
Okay, I pick all of them. And then what do I do with it?
You pick one. You pick one and I pick one, and we see who gets arrested first.
Okay, you pick yours.
I will take Mike Tyson.
To get in trouble or not get in trouble?
To get in trouble. To have a run-in with the law before whoever you pick.
Oh, okay. Give me the next big celebrity to be arrested. Give me Courtney Love. She'll get back in trouble again, this time on drugs.
All right, so $1,000 bet?
Yeah.
That my guy will get in trouble with the law before your girl.
Whatever. To me, it's worth $1,000 just to end this conversation.
Shake.
No, I'm not shaking spit. You're high risk. All right, what celebrity's not going to get in trouble then?
A celebrity that's not going to get in trouble? I would say you can go with like a Charlie Sheen. He's pretty much cleaned up.
Well, that's been 10 years. This whole thing is already forgotten about by me.
The Tampa Bay Lightning have backed off and said that a promotion offering free beer to fans who bought season tickets was a bad idea and won't be used again.
Fez, give me your top 5 all-time hockey centers.
I don't know one hockey center. I don't know any.
Okay. So, yeah, I was just kidding you. So, Tampa Bay Lightning, now you're happy, Fez, they can no longer drink at the games.
Well, they can drink at the games. It's just not unlimited beer. And I'm very happy about that. That was a horrible promotion. Drink all the beer you can.
It's not a horrible promotion for people who drink beer. That's a great promotion for people who drink beer.
You're just putting dangerous drunks in cars afterwards. After the game.
People take buses. A lot of times I'd go to a game on a bus. I can't have all the beer I want because some other people can't. I say the only way that you're in trouble is if you're caught drinking and driving. Now we're finding people that are drinking and we don't know whether they're driving or not. But just the fact that they're doing something legal, they can't do it because later they may do something illegal.
Not everyone is as responsible as you as getting on a bus.
Yes, you know what? Everybody out there has a penis. Let's get people for rape. Let's get every guy for rape because there's a possibility that he could rape.
But just being that intoxicated is already the crime.
It is not a crime. If you're sitting, you can be drunk and blow drunk, but as long as you're not in a car, you're not going to be arrested for it.
And if you hurt someone, then it's too late. You shouldn't be able to prosecute the guy after they hurt somebody. I would say in a free society, the time to prosecute somebody is after they commit the crime, not before they commit the crime. That's what Tom Cruise does with those bald-headed women laying in a pool. But the crime is endangering somebody.
Yes.
You could endanger someone by giving them that much beer.
When you can drink until you're drunk. Until you drive, that's when the endangerment comes in.
But then it's too late if somebody gets hurt.
Well, then why do we have beer for sale? Why do we want to live in a society that lets people drink beer? Because God knows somebody could go out and drive at some time when they're drunk. It doesn't make any sense at all.
With this promotion, it gives people too much beer to drink. There's no cutoff. There's no such thing as, someone taking responsibility there.
Who's to take responsibility? Each person should take responsibility. And when you pass the point of responsibility and you start driving, then you should be arrested. If a guy is just sitting there, getting lit, and he's got a cab home or he's going home with his wife, how is that a crime? That's not a crime.
then they would have to prove somehow that they have a ride in order to get this. And so that someone...
So now you have to prove that you're not going to commit a crime, to be a free person in this society. That's where we're going with this now.
You should have to prove that you're able to have this beer. And that no one is going to get hurt over it.
The proof should be your license that says that you're 21. That's the only proof. Now, all right, why won't we do this? Why won't you buy a sledgehammer? You could hit somebody in the head with that, but you have to somehow prove that you're not going to commit a crime with a sledgehammer. You can't oversafe society. It's an embarrassment. You can break the law, get arrested. Don't break the law, and you're fine. We're going to take a break here. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.